40 laps. Mike Cooper on the front looking for some points here in a few laps. Anybody who won a Prix in the last race, the Cycle Science race, if you won a Prix in the scratch race, please come see Kenny Williams in the blue hat here at the judges stand. Prix are available at the judges stand with a rider in the blue hat. Here comes Zach Allison. And the winner chicken dinner himself. All right, two riders trying to get something to happen here. Why sprint with so many others in the pack when you can be out in front? Ron and Travis trying to get something to happen. 38 laps to go. 38 to go. The Catherine Clark Women's Points Race coming up next. Those riders should be warming up and getting ready to go on the infield. Women's Points Race competitors are coming up next. Just 9 o'clock in the evening. We have a couple hours left of action. We encourage you to stick around. Beverages in our beverage garden support our racing programs. Everybody move in, trying to set up for that first point sprint. We're ringing the bell. We've got a point sprint. Points next time around. The local riders on the front here. Travis and Ron making their way down the backstretch here. And the rush. We're going to ask Travis to stay in the lane next time around on the bell. It looks like Betcher, Levin, Ryder, and I'm not sure who got it on the fourth. Randy Betcher from the Resistance in the black uniform. I think picking up the 5 points. Levin, I think, getting 3 in the red and white of Rocket 7. Dave Ryder picking up 2 points there.
Come on, Fish!
And it looks like CP Walsh picking up 1 point. All right, time to check your mobile device. gc.trackscoreboard.com. Having our points scoreboard on the phone. Pull out your mobile device. I know. Daryl Hemingway looking for some points. 32 laps to go. Randy Betcher in the lead with 5. Aaron Levin in second with 3. 2 points for Dave Ryder. And CP Walsh has 1 point. Those are the top 4. Everybody else racing for 5th place without any points. This is a points race. Earn points in our intermediate sprints and be the winner at the end. We've got a point sprint, 5 points, 5, 3, 2, and 1. And it looks like it is Betcher, Levin, Seahorn, and Chip Chase.
Nice fish!
Now, can those riders keep up the tempo here? Kevin Wing, I think, had the right idea. It's just, can he keep it going? Daryl's like, dude, I just got to warm up. All right, so our three leaders keeping the pace going here. Chip Chase, Levin, and our leader, Randy Betcher, in the black in the front three. 29 laps to go. Come on, folks. Help out our leaders. Levin says, nah, I'd rather sprint. All right, it looks like this. In the lead with 10 points, Randy Betcher in the black. Aaron Levin sits in second with 6. In third place, it's a tie with 2 apiece. Ryder and Seahorn in a tie for 5th with 1 apiece. It's Walsh and Chip Chase. Everybody else racing for 7th without any points. "28 laps to go. Tony Viteri for Center Cycles on the front.
Come on, fish!
All right. And some of our leaders easing up here.
Woo!
7 laps to go. Somebody's looking for some points here. Ted Scott out front for Center Cycles, one of our local riders from Redmond. If you guys are having a good time, let our riders know. They are competing for cash and prizes and points next time around. Points are available. Jamie Cami and Ted Scott sprinting. Points up for grabs, 5, 3, 2, and 1. They're also trying to show off in front of their friends here. The acceleration coming down the backstretch. In the sprint, riders trying to stay low. And our rider from Portland picking up the 5 points for his effort. All right, a warning to Chip Chase for passing underneath. Chip Chase will say he came down into him, apparently. Trying to set up for our next point sprint. 23 laps to go, almost halfway, guys. It looks like we'll try and get you our points update here momentarily. All right, ultra endurance athlete Chris Ragsdale on the front here. Cycle U Apex team. And that invites his teammate to take a stab at the front. Travis trying to set things up. All right, we are ringing the bell. We've got points next time around. 21 laps to go. Who wants to be leader at halfway? Travis giving it away. Top 4 in the points, the acceleration coming. And our rider who did his internship at NASA coming around the outside. Look at this. Here he is, picking up the 5 points. All right, and it looks like CJ Walsh having a problem. He might have a flat tire. Look into a Recycled Cycles for some help on the backstretch. He's going to be looking for his free lap. Again, a little rubbing and racing. Here comes Chris Ragsdale trying to set things up for the next point sprint. Heads up at the Recycled Cycles tent. We have a rider coming in trying to switch out a wheel. Anybody want to help him out? I think it might be a rear flat here. And the points are like this. In the lead with 12, it's Randy Betcher. In second with 9, it's Levin. Third place is 6 points. CP Walsh, who I think is in the wheel pit. Fourth place with 5 is McCamey. Fifth is a tie with 3 apiece, Connell and Solinsky. Seventh is a tie with 2 apiece.
All right,
Ryder and Seahorn tie for 9th with 1 apiece, Chip Chase and Ragsdale. Everybody else racing for 11th without any points. Ragsdale says, "Here I come," trying to collect some more. This is the hard way to go, folks. Ragsdale out in front trying to get some running room. He can get 20 points if he can lap them. Chris Ragsdale, 17 to go. The field sitting up. Oh, this is the hard way to go by yourself, but he's used to being out by himself for a long time, doing some ultra marathon cycling before coming to track. Chris Ragsdale, seeing the bell, hearing the bell. We've got points next time, Chris. 16 laps to go. So that means 3 places in the pack here will be collecting points in a lap if they cannot catch Ragsdale out front. Bell lap, bell lap. We've got points. 16 laps to go. Come on, folks, we gotta be a teammate for the evening. Chris Ragsdale here, riding his heart out. This is the way to win the bike race. Attack at the end when everybody's tired. Picking up 5 more at 15 to go. He's gonna keep hammering. McCamey, Betcher, and Schneip. Levin out of the points on that one. But they sit up. They're letting Chris go. The leaders in the pack are sitting up. Come on, folks. Is this our winner right here if he can keep going? Cycle U Apex rider Chris Ragsdale checks over his shoulder. They're in the bottom of the track. Points are like this. Randy Betcher in the lead with 14. Levin in second with 9. Third is 8 points for McCamey. Tie for 4th with 6 apiece is Walsh and Ragsdale. And it looks like tie for 5th with 3 apiece is Connell and Solinsky. Tie for 7 with 2 apiece, Ryder and Seahorn. Tie for 9th with 1 apiece, Chip Chase and Schneip before the last point sprint. Chris can win this one if he can keep going, pick up the rest of the points. Trying to be efficient and not really increase the speed. The pack has so many other riders to work together, a lot more energy. The Terminator, Chris Ragsdale, trying to come around. Ties are broken at the end, so it pays to be stronger at the end of the bike race. 12 to go for Ragsdale, riding past the Ducks. The pack sitting at a half a lap. Tony Viteri hearing the call from the infield. The coaches No, he needs some points. He's trying to bridge. Here comes Ragsdale into the bell. We've got points next time around. Materi trying to accelerate. Coming into the bell. He's got to try and hold off the pack and get some points.
Go Terry!
Eric Johnson looking for some points now. Our Masters points race, these guys over 35. But Ragsdale looking like he's 21. Picking up 5 more. 10 to go, Chris. 10 to go. Materi trying to hold off the charge. Coming around the line. It looks like it's going to be... Ooh, I don't know. Did Solinsky get Betcher and Ryder for the 1 point? But they sit up. Chris Ragsdale showing off his staying power here to just keep trucking. 9 to go. The pack sitting up. 9 to go. Chris Ragsdale.
Yeah, Chris!
11, Chip Chase at the front of the pack. All right, the points totals. In the lead of the bike race, it's Randy Betcher with 17. 11 points back is Ragsdale. 11 with 9 sits in third. Fourth place is 8 for McCanny. Fifth is 5 points for Solinsky. Sixth is a tie with 3 apiece, Connell and Reiner. Eighth is 2 points for Seymour. Ninth is a tie with 1 apiece. Everybody else racing for 11th. The Cavalry trying to get up to Ragsdale here. Glenn and Hemingway. All right, our rider from Portland, Daryl Hemingway, the long, tall legs, catching up to Ragsdale. These two working together might be the thing. 7 to go. Hemingway and Ragsdale out in front. Our 2-rider breakaway. 7 laps to go. Daryl, keep them on moving. All right, Daryl trying to rest a little bit after bridging up. He and Chris going to take turns working together. Again, we have 2 more point sprints. Ties are broken at the end here. We've got a bell for our leader. 6 laps to go. We've got points. The pack cruising around. 2 places in the points in the pack. 2 places.
Come on, Fish!
Our 2 leaders out in front. Ragsdale out in front. Hemingway. I don't know. Are these two going to work together here? Hemingway's probably, I hope, working together. Hemingway and Ragsdale. Ragsdale giving it away if he doesn't realize Betcher's trying to get points behind, and it's too close for me to call. Hemingway and Ragsdale and McCanny and Levin. 5 to go. 5 laps to go. Ragsdale sitting up a little bit. Here comes Daryl Hemingway, our rider from Portland. Actually, he's Northern Cal. Daryl Hemingway, can he steal the final sprint? It's 4 laps remaining. Come on, folks, how about the big man? He needs a little encouragement to get all the way around. 4 laps to go. Daryl up front. Hemingway trying to get some more points and finish strongly to break some ties here. So riders with points were tied up. All right, the points is like this. Betcher in the lead with 17. Ragsdale in second with 14. Levin tied for third, 10 apiece with McCanny. Solinsky and Hemingway tied with 5 apiece. For 5th, tied for 7th with 3 apiece is Connell and Ryder. And everybody else needing some more points. So it's Randy Betcher, our rider in the black uniform. in the top 5 of our chasing pack, who is in the lead. Everybody else needs more points. Vern Cole looking for something at 2 to go. 2 laps to go, 2 to go, 2 to go.
Woohoo!
Ragsdale trying to move up near the front here. All right, here comes the group. How about it, folks? Big round of applause. This is 1 lap to go. Last lap of the Masters points race. Women coming up next. So our riders trying to break the ties, setting up. Comes down to the finish on the end. Ron Solinsky needing some points here. The acceleration, McCamey trying to break the tie. Solinsky and McCamey through the turn. Look at this. Levin in there along with Betcher. And it looks like it's going to be Levin with the 5 points. Unofficially.